Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Maze. In the last episode we made it here to Copper City and found a particular civil dispute between two towns, Copper City and I think it was Pyrite City, or Copper Town and Pyrite City, Copper Town and Pyrite City I think it is. And we were looking for a way of resolving said dispute. Just going to check that I got some Pokeballs. I just realised I do have a Fire Stone, obviously, which I can use to evolve my Growlithe eventually, but don't know when I'm gonna do that. Don't know what move I need to learn on Growlithe in order to give him the best moves. Anyway, so last episode we ended talking to this person, and she opened up this lovely little pathway, apparently going to let us out of Copper Town, which is good because currently we're blocked off. Now, I realised that I captured a Machop a while ago and wasn't using him, and yet Machop was one of the Pokemon that I had shortlisted before starting this LP as to one of the ones I might want to use, especially since, if I remember correctly, it should evolve into Machamp just through level up and not necessarily through the use of an item, for example. Now, I might not get to Machamp because, as I've said before, this hack is not complete, unfortunately, and so I might not get to the full end evolutions of these Pokemon. Might not be the case. But nonetheless, yeah, I was a bit annoyed just to realise that, because obviously there's lots of Pokemon that I could have been using Machop on to just keep up his levels. Anyway, he's now he's going to be level 10, he's the new member of our team, and we are going to start making our way through here. The secret tunnel, through the mountain, secret tunnel, yeah! And we're going to search all of these little bits around here because I am OCD. Is there anything? Nope, nothing yet. A super potion. Okay, so there was something to find. That's good to know. I'm not a complete fool. Okay, so we're going to exit and we're going to see where on earth we are. We have no town map, so I can't tell. Jumping over fences is prohibited. Nice job finding the super secret tunnel, Jet. So assume we're going to find out who this Jet person is. Pyrite City to Route 7. Okay, so it looks like that might be the route to Pyrite City, but we can't get there because of this ledge. It's a bit silly. So we'll continue over to here and see what's here. Tunnel to Rocky Point. Okay, so as you remember in the last episode, we spoke to some people and they were talking about Rocky Point being a place where we can get HMO2, also known as Fly. So we've got some big, deep chasms, it looks like, either side, that or just unfinished sprite work. Okay, so some more wild encounters. Okay, so we have Spearow here. Spearow being one of the Pokemon that we have not caught yet. I did not mean to run. It's a bit annoying, nonetheless. Vine Whip shouldn't do too much damage because it is not very effective. The nice thing is we can then hopefully use Sleep Powder. Eventually it will hit. Come on, hit. There we go. And we can use a Pokeball. And bingo! Spearow was caught. We don't want to give a nickname yet because I still haven't worked out what I'm calling these guys. Let me guess I'm not very effective against poison. Of course I'm not. Yeah, nonetheless, we're going to go to Raticate, and that's a bit annoying because it says. Does that mean my Raticate is female? Is it female? Or does it matter? It's just Sweet Kiss, just confused regardless of gender? That's interesting. Okay, and we have Gligar here. Okay, so Gligar being ground flying, if I remember. Yeah, that's right. Which is a very odd combination of particularly odd combination of types. There we go, Sleep Powder hits. We're going to use a Pokeball. Ah, I'm sure it should have been caught. That's also should have been caught. Come on. There we go. On the third time lucky, we get Gligar, the Fly Scorpion Pokemon. Okay, we get more Spearow. Hopefully Pikachu can start taking out some Pokemon. Yes, Pikachu finally can. Okay, Pikachu. Pikachu! Okay, there we go. Machops up to level 11. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of swapping out of Machop in this episode, which is going to be a bit annoying. We get Geodude here, which I think we already have, if I remember correctly. Come on, Machop, you can take out. Let me check my Pokedex. Yeah, we do. Figured. They're common enough. Clefairy, which we also already have. And as you can see there, it's not very effective. Normally it would be in this gen because Clefairy is a normal type, but in this generation, or in this game I should say, Clefairy is a fairy type and so resists fighting type attacks. Which did make it tempting to use her, not gonna lie, but in the end I chose not to, and we're working okay off of that, I think. Let's see, is there anything down here? Nope. Okay, what's this? Rocky Pots. Okay. I really need to get some potions. I only got super potion at the moment. Caution, heavy digging in process. Let's go this way first. I'm being forced to mine for minerals used in a nefarious construction project. Let's fight. Okay, Mr. Hiker. He's got a Machop quite a few levels above me, which is bad news. So we'll go to... and he takes out my Growlithe. That's a 9. Got to Eradicate. Swift. There we go. Okay, it was just a good thing we were faster then. That time, we'll go back to Machop. I know that I'm low on health in general. Swift takes out that. Zounds! I hope I find some lipstick in the dirt. Bit weird. Do we have Zubat? I'm sure we have Zubat. Machop grew to level 14. Excellent. I'm sure we have the Zubat, surely? Zubat. Yeah, we do. Doesn't it? Thought it would be very surprising if we didn't. Okay, we've got an escape road. That's good news for us. That was a quick... I'm pretty sure we also have a Sandshrew. Stop using Sand Attack, but we hit it on the second try. Good. Yeah, we do have Sandshrew. Thought so. Good thing my memory is serving me good at the moment. Okay, let's grab this item, which is PP up. Okay, cool. Could use that on Vine Whip on Weeping Bell at the moment, just because it is being absolutely rubbish and it's only got 10. Indeed, I might actually do that. But we can obviously save that for the time when I do run out of PP, so you get that little bit extra. I'm pretty sure it does refresh it just slightly. So, nonetheless, okay, let's keep going. We'll keep going until, like, we're in a position of, like, you know, true trouble, and then, like, all of my Pokemon being dead. And then, I think, we'll use the escape rope, go back. Oh no, you don't! Only Quarry members allowed! Team Quarry member with a Sandshrew, we're gonna go to Weeping Bell, use Vine Whip, and it should take it out in 2 hits. Machop is up to level 15, which is good news. Okay, I have no PP. What was I saying about that really annoying thing about Vine Whip? Duh. Okay. I'm gonna hope I'm faster. I am faster. Come on, Sleep Powder. There we go. Sleep Powder is actually my best option at the moment, and Cut is working nicely. Weeping Bell's up to level 25. Another Sandshrew, another set of Sleep Powder, and some Cuts. There we go. Okay, cool. No, don't. I can't stop you from breaking the rules. Indeed you can't. Yeah, not a good set of you know, not like the strongest not the strongest team setup you'd have seen. We'll go to okay, got some Zubat. Thundershock. Doesn't take out a level 16 Zubat with a level 22 Pikachu. God, I'm so weak for some reason with Pikachu. Okay, where's your drill, boy? Okay, this guy's got a Diglett, which is bad news. Good Eradicate, because then if he had used Dig, we could have used Swift to avoid him. Oh, well, to hit him, I mean. And he's got a Drillbur. Drillbur is ground steel, I think. Probably should have gone to Machop, but I'd probably be slower. A couple of crunches takes him out. Okay, that ain't no drill. I lost my drill. Don't know why I put on that accident. Anyway, do I wanna bother with super potions? Nah, I'm gonna head for the hills. Obviously, it's a long trek, which is a bit of annoying. A bit of annoying, which is a bit annoying. So we'll zip through this as fast as possible. Okay, we've got to here. We can now head over, up, into here. Okay, nothing new around here. The chop grew to level 16, good. Well, it's now nighttime. Female Nidoran. Good. Yeah. Of course you poison yourself, Pikachu. Sorry, of course you get yourself poisoned, Pikachu. Really useful. Come on, there we go. Moving you to the front. I mean, he's not going to be that helpful anyway, because... Just going to try and get some encounters. And hope for some crits. Nope. Too much to ask. Okay. Yeah, we've got my chop at the front. Okay. So here we go. Rocky Point. So we headed up. Oh, we've headed that way already. Okay, more. This is good. Karate Chop can take out these guys fast. Once I get... Let's see. Maybe draw just... Nope. Okay, well. It's a powerful hit, at least. If that was that a wild... if that was a wild drill, but I obviously missed my chance to catch it. Oh well. Keep going. I think Bite is certainly the best attack on Growlithe at the moment. Despite Ember being Stab, I think Bite's better. Ha! Nobody expects the quarry excavation. Okay. So for a couple of... Yes, good crit. Okay, the chop's up to 17. And it's already proving more useful than Pikachu, which says a lot about Pikachu. 2 hits on that Geodude. Okay. Super effective against the rock types. Obviously the ground type Sandshrew is not such a good pairing for... because, you know, my Machop is still underleveled. It uses Hyper Fang, but I get the critical hit and it's super effective, and we take it out. Take out the Raticate. Yeah! I didn't expect a Spanish Inquisition. This time I'm going to use a Super Potion on Machop. I'm going to take him up to 57 health, which is good. Let's go this way. More flying types, which is obviously not great for Machop. TM19 and a path up. Is that the path to go or not? I'm hoping not. TM19 is Seismic Toss. Okay. Which isn't that great a move. It obviously does the same damage as the level you are, so do I want to be here? The question. Geodude. A couple of hits of Karate Chop will take you out. Nothing in that rock. Nothing in that rock. Okay, so it just looks like a small little roundabout section where I can get... Actually, Crunch is better than Bite, isn't it? TM34. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else there. Always forget Diglett's super speedy. Okay. So TM34 is Bide, which is useless. Pretty much. Bide is pretty awful. Anyway, we're going to go down to here, and I'll be given high praise for digging more than the others. Or more than others. Rattata is an excellent Pokemon from the shop. Raticate is a good Pokemon from the shop too. And Cubone is a good Pokemon from the shop. A couple of hits with Vine Whip takes out the Cubone. Weeping Bell has level 26. You see these muscles? I can did twice as fast as you. It's probably meant to be dig there. A couple of typos there. Okay, I'm going to swap Growlithe. I know Growlithe is weak to virtually all the Pokemon in this area, which is suckish. Great Ball is useful. Did I catch? What haven't I caught? Meowth we haven't met in the wild. I don't think. Let's have a look. Area unknown. Okay. Grimer, miles away. Ghastly, Haunter, Cubone. Cubone you haven't met in the wild as well. I don't think. Pokedex. Coughing, Rhyhorn, Goldeen, Staryu. Drillbur, yeah, so Drillbur seems to be the only one. Don't think... have we met an Onyx? Yeah, okay, so we caught Onyx, that was the one I was wondering about. It just sort of seems like, you know, the sort of area where we'd find Onyx. Anyway, so now we've got Drillbur. We're going to go to Weeping Bell. Going to use Sleep Powder. And now... I'm a bit worried because it's really low level that Cut will do too much damage. I didn't even need to save because we catch it on the first try. We catch a Drillbur, the mole Pokemon, which evolves into Excadrill, if I remember correctly. I'm scared this place is going to collapse, says the quarry with a Diglett. So I'm going to go to Eradicate for fear of Dig. Swift takes it out, Machops up to level 20 and learns Low Kick, which is excellent. We use Swift again. Okay, and now we've got Machop. We'll go to Weeping Bell this time. We'll use Sleep Powder a couple of times. Stop waking up, please. There we go. And now Cut. I woke up again, really? Okay, there we go. Uh-oh, he says. Seriously, there are gaping holes everywhere. Indeed there are. It's a good thing we didn't fall down them. And so... confuses me, but I can fight through the confusion, use Crunch, and take out the Zubat. So now, I'm guessing next up is that guy down there. We're going to go Growlithe this time. Growlithe needs some level ups. Okay. Bobbity bibbity bop. Boop. Says the guy with the drill bow. So we're going to use Karate Chops. Okay, so we're going to get a Dig. Ground is... I could go to Spearow, but that would kind of be cheating. I'm going to go to Eradicate. And use Swift. There we go. Nice. And we got Sandshrew. Vine Whip. 2 hits. Would have been 2 hits had I hit with this first one. Okay, there we go. And I think I'm out of Vine Whips now. I'm not a robot, but I'm totally the best digger here. I don't want to really use the PPR just because it's like, you know... We'll heal up Machop again, because Machop is the one we're trying to give levels to, and Weeping Bell isn't that crucial. We've got an Item Stone. I wonder what that does. Item Stone. Info. A peculiar stone that makes certain Pokemon evolve. It's infused with potent items. Okay, so that might be like swap for stuff like metal coat maybe for like scissor or steelix or something along those lines, I would assume, but I don't know for sure. Okay, so we're going to head up here and talk to this dude. I'm scared, but I just found these 2 maps. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the cursor on there. Found these 2 maps on the ground. Maybe I can find a way out of here with them. Ah, why are you attacking me? I'm not part of Team Quarry. Ah! So you've got a super nerd with a fluffy. Normally I go Weeping Bell, but Weeping Bell's a bit weak at the moment. So instead we're going to go Eradicate and take it out in 1 hit. Vine Whip, I forgot, has no PP, so we just put it to sleep. Use Cut a couple of times. I'm dead. That's okay. Growlithe will take it out with Bite. I thought it would take it out with Bite. It didn't. It's now been poisoned. That's not good. Ember takes out the Paras. Okay, Growlithe's up to level 34. They're just maps, man. Leave me alone. So we'll pick up the town map. I probably should have checked what the other thing was. Maybe it was different. Please don't hurt me. I'm going to put Growlithe at the front, because otherwise it's just going to die. Because it's been poisoned. Which is not great news, really. So that's where we came down, if I remember. Yeah, Spite can take out Diglets, that's good. Do we? Did we catch a Diglett? The City of Doom calls to us. I mean, the City of Happiness and Rainbow Ponies is what we're building. Rainbow Ponies, that's amazing. That would have been nice. It's going to hit me with Dig, which is probably going to kill me, to be honest. So go Eradicate. Then use Swift. Okay, I know he's got another Diglett. Swift. Really need that to kill it, but Swift again. Okay, and then against the Sandshrew, I'm down because of Slash. Bite takes it out. Good. Doom, he says. Yep. Lots of rainbow ponies. Okay, I'm running low now on health, essentially. I did catch a Diglett. I just want to check. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Especially with Growlithe poisoned, that's very bad news for me. I'm going to start running away from these wild battles. Except for, like, Zubats I should be able to kill. Well, I should be able to. Okay. I'm a misfit in this organisation. He's got a Clefairy! Maybe that's why he is a misfit. Is Dark super effective against Fairy? Or is Dark weak against Fairy? It's not very effective against Fairy. Probably a bad time to be testing that out. Okay. Thank God Double Slap didn't hit more. Okay, that's good. Gonna use Jigglypuff. Again, Ember. Pound, and I'm dead. Machop. Low kick. Takes it out. It's not very effective, but it does take it out. That's the important thing. I defeated the quarry. I like cute stuff. Fairies are cute, he says. Okay, well, now I'm so weak, I'm so low on health, I'm probably going to start just running away from all these battles. Unless, oh, I needed, does low kick? Doesn't take it out, so Karate Chop is just as good, whilst being a hell of a lot more accurate. But yeah, stuff like Sandshrew and stuff which I don't have a distinct type advantage, I won't be battling. Come on, let me escape. Thank you. Where do we want to... Sorry, I know I'm speeding through this a bit worried. Ooh, there's a Thunderstone there, which is excellent news, because it means I can finally... I will be able to evolve Pikachu and actually, you know, get some decent moves. Sorry, well, I say moves, I mean get some decent... stats. Rare Candies, Hustle Ring, TM28, the Old World Shield Ring, HM01, Double Team, Rage, Bubble Ring, PP up, let's just use it. probably get Razor Leaf like next turn. Anyway, we get the Super Repel, which I will now be using. I'm praying I can avoid this battle. I can avoid that battle, that's good. Let's keep going up. And up again. Oh, that's right at the end, it seems. What is the world coming to? Rocky Point was the last part of our world left untouched by a human hand. Now those quarry scum have violated it. Their reason for doing so doesn't even add up. I sense their vision for a grand city is merely a facade for a more sinister plot. I didn't mean to scare you. My name is Jet. I often come to this peak because it calms me and allows me to gain an outside look on our world. We are above the clouds up here after all. Oh? You didn't notice? Look around you. What do you see? Here, take this. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to play in the clouds. Dot, dot, dot. Okay, so we get HMO2, which is Fly. Which we can teach to the Spearow that we caught early on in our team. Okay, that's lucky. Yeah, I wasn't planning on having a flying Pokemon in my team, as I mentioned in my last episode. So that is fortunate. Now the question is can I fly from here? No, because I need a badge. Now I wish I had my friggin'... We're gonna have to make our way back, aren't we? I certainly don't think I can trust I don't think I can trust dear old Machop at level 21 to defeat all of the trainer's Pokemon. So we'll have to return. In that case, what I might do... so, I'm going to call this episode an end here. In the next episode, I'll probably catch up. We'll probably start off by doing the last 2 battles in this area, which we didn't do at the end of this episode because of... yeah, I don't think I've got the levels to be able to compete. It's obviously a very long section, actually, with actually any sort of healing points. You obviously get the escape rope at this start, but obviously didn't expect quite as many enemies as there were. But nonetheless, we've got Fly. We will use it to access the gym and also to fly probably out of Copper Town, seeing as probably going to have to open those doors somehow. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will join me on the next episode where we will start flying, I guess. We'll start, well, maybe, if we get the gym badge. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you join me on the next